right, class, it's time for math. We're going to start out by watching a video and singing and dancing to a song. So you may stand up and push your chairs in. All right, you guys may be seated. Okay, can I please get table 1 to come sit on a Parker dock, please? I want you to find the word his and sit on it. Okay, table 2, will you come sit up front? Find the word he and sit on it, please. Thank you. Okay, today we are going to identify whether the number of objects in one group is greater than, less than, or equal to the number of objects in another group by using matching and counting strategies. So today we are going to be working with groups of objects. You will count and compare groups of objects to see whether one group is greater than, less than, or equal to the other. Do you remember how to count to 10? All right, let's all count to 10 together. 1,
2, 3, 4,
5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job. All right. All right, so let's count these circles together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job. All right, so now I want you to find your partner for the week. Remember, we have partners, new partners every week. Find your partner, sit next to them, and I want you to explain to your partner what greater, less, and equal means. Get with your partners and sit next to each other. Okay, are we ready? Thumbs up if we're ready. All righty. All right, so by raising your hands, who can tell me another word for greater? Greater. Anna.
More.
More. Good job. Who can tell me another word for less? Alexis. Do you need help from a friend? Anna, what's another word for less?
Fewer.
Fewer. Good job. All right, last word. Let's see what another word for equal is. What is another word for equal, Alexis? Same. Good job. Great job. Okay, so we remember what greater, less, and equal means. We're going to put this down so we can refer to it later if we have questions. Okay, so I'm going to count the groups. You just listen to me, okay? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red groups. Technology. We have 7 red groups. And we have 1, 2, 3 blue groups. Remember, we're just listening right now. There are 7 red, 3 blue. 7 is greater because there's more. Blue, 3 is less because there are fewer. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 red circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 blue circles. So red group is less than blue group because there's only 4 in red. Blue group is more than red group because there are 6 circles. There are more. Okay, but this one might be tricky. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Can anybody tell me what this means when there's 5 in both groups? What does it mean, Anna?
Equal.
They are equal. Good job. Yes, there's 5 red and 5 blue. All right. All right, so I'm going to ask you to identify if a group is greater than the other or if the group is identify if a group is greater than the other or if the groups are equal. I'm going to hand out your whiteboards and you guys can start this. So you are going to tell me which group is greater or if they are the same. You're going to write red if the group of red circles are greater, blue if the group of blue circles are greater, or equal if the groups are equal. Write it on your boards. Whichever one is greater. Identify if a group is greater than the other or if the groups are equal. Are you having a problem with your marker? I'll get you another one. All right. Ready, reveal. Good job, yes. Red is greater than blue because there are more circles in red group than blue group. to identify if a group is greater than the other or if the groups are equal. You're going to write red if the group of red circles are greater, blue if the group of blue circles are greater, or equal if the groups are equal. Ready, reveal. Good job. You guys are getting the hang of this. All right, one more. You're going to identify if a group is less than the other or if the groups are equal. Write red if the group of red circles are less, blue if the group of blue circles are less, or equal if the groups are equal. So which group is less? Ready, reveal. Good job. All right. So this next lesson, you may hand me your markers and boards. This next part, we are going to go back to our seats and we're going to walk quietly. But before that, I'm going to tell you the rules and expectations. We are going to be using counters. You are not putting counters in your mouth. There's no throwing the counters. There's no taking other students' counters. You're going to use the counters for counting and comparing groups only. We are going to use inside voices. Okay, group 1 may go back to their seats. Group 2 may go back to their seats. And I'm going to come bring you your counters. Count and make sure I gave you 10. Raise your hand, please. Yes, Alexis. Thank you. Are you good, Anna? Okay. All right, I need you to put 8 counters on red. It's very important to follow direction. 8 counters on red. And 2 on yellow. Just like I have on the board. All right, I'm going to pull popsicle sticks. Okay? Anna, is red group greater than, less than, or equal to yellow?
Greater than.
Greater than. Good job. All right. Which group is less? Who knows which group is less? Alexis.
Yeah.
Yellow. And how do you know that?
Because there's 2 over there, but that's the same thing, but there's more thing.
Okay, so what does that mean if there's only 2 in one group?
That means they're less and fewer.
Fewer. Yeah, there's fewer in yellow. Good job. All right, now I want you to put 7 counters on red and 3 on yellow, just like on the board. All right, Alexis, which group is greater?
Red.
Red. And how do you know?
Because it is greater. Because there's 3, but there's more than 3 on top.
Yeah, there's more than 3. So there's more in red group than in yellow group. Good job. Okay, this time I'm going to put my counters in a cup. So you guys just watch, okay? Because this is what you are going to be doing for your independent practice. I'm going to put them all in my cup. And I'm going to shake it gently. And I'm going to toss it out. Okay, so this one landed on yellow, red ones, the circles, the red circles with me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So there's 6 red. How many yellow?
4.
4. Good job. All right, so which group is greater? Anna.
The red one.
The red. Good job. All right. All right. So now, for the independent practice, I just showed you how to do it. You're going to follow these directions. You're going to put all your counters in the cup. You're going to gently shake it, gently pour them out on the table, and you're going to separate the counters into 2 groups, red and yellow, and then you're going to explain if one group is greater than the other or if the groups are equal. I'm going to bring you your cups. Put all your cups in the counter. And I'm going to be walking around and making sure you are doing what is expected. All right, good job, class. That was great independent practice. Can I get table 1 to come sit back on the dot you had this morning or earlier? How about table 2 come sit on the dot you were sitting on earlier? Okay, so summary. So today we used counters to create 2 groups. You then counted and compared the groups to determine whether one group was greater than, less than, or equal to the other group. Now you should be able to count and compare groups of objects to see whether one group is greater than, less than, or equal to the other. You should be able to answer 7 out of 10 questions correctly. So when we do our assessment later, I'm going to have you do this 10 times. You have to get 7 out of 10 right. Correct.
Okay.
Wrap up. What did we learn today? Alexis.
We learned independent counting.
Counting what?
Counters.
We used counters. What did we learn though? Anna.
Greater, less, and equivalent.
We learned that if one group was greater than, less than, or equal to the other. What does it mean if a group is greater? Alexis.
More.
What about more? It what?
It's bigger than the other number.
It has more objects, right?
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean if the group is less?
It has fewer objects.
It has fewer objects. What does it mean when groups are equal?
They have the same amount.
They have the same amount. Good job.